It should. It's time to boot up. Regretfully, we gotta turn down the music. Yeah, sadly, no music. Sucks, but oh well. Stuff happens. Okay, everything I think's just about ready. Dookie, and okay, cool, we're good. Okay, let's continue where we left off. Doo-doo-doo. Just to avoid copyright strikes, I remove music, regretfully. Which is kind of a bummer, because these games have beautiful music at times. Don't mind the random noise in the background. Okay. Loading screens are... Loading screens. Yes. Loading screen, dee 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 doo. Hmm. Jesus. Okay, where do we leave off? Let's just run around talking to everybody. Okay. Don't have the thing.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Let's see.
It's not so bad. I'm taking it in stride.
Better than most of us, then. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
I mean, in Hawk's game, the freaking thing blew up. But, okay.
Speak only the word.
Resources.
Sing only the chant. Then the golden city.
Damn priest.
The conclave is our best.
The door just like you asked, Flitter.
Templars. Everyone ready to talk.
Master Harry said I should go back right away.
I swear, if I get copyrighted just because of the freaking bard music.
Did we get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harrit is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Okay.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
I don't mean to diss the bard music, but I do not want to risk getting a strike. Since I got one last time. I don't know if it was from bards though, or the music, that music was background music. I don't even know. Still things to loot. Give me a while. Book. Book equals knowledge, which equals XP.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
When you mean sleep, you mean you get high, or when you go to sleep, you actually go to sleep? I also need to find how to fix my damn mustache. Don't like that clipping.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Huh. That's neat.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. You kind of went. You had a funky dance.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
We would
Makes
do
sense.
well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
Let's do the fade.
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal, from my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
Oh boy. Doing him
I'd like to know more about demons.
The Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation.
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
The veil.
I'd like to know more about the Veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
It sounds like it would be wonderful.
And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality. Where spirits are as common as trees or grass. Instead, spirits are strange and fearful. And the Fade is a terrifying world touched only by mages and dreamers. I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing the beauty of such a world, along with the obvious peril.
I'd like to know more about the breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster at an area that has seen many deaths. But your mark allows you to exert some control over the breach. That means it was created deliberately.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, that was interesting. Okay, you didn't do no funky dance. So, do none. Damn. And what's in here? Okay, cool.
Fliss said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
Okay.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right.
Huh.
Smart woman for
Yeah.
asking, though. Huh. Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world.
Fair
Name's
enough.
Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeesh. Okay, don't have tonics, don't got any grenades, so just healing potion, regeneration. And I need a butt ton of elf fruit. Okay. Oh. Oh, you, oh, okay, well, now I have that.
Perhaps another time. You're back. And in one piece.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Okay.
Farewell.
Cool. Yes, quest complete. Okay, not any find the guy's notes. Okay. Let's go talk. Well, let's go underground. Give me elf fruit. More elf fruit. Crouching in the corner there. Okay. Where? There. Let's go talk to you real quick. Got anything else to say to me, buddy?
Need something?
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
I
think that's
vaguely
enough on red
remember.
lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
I vaguely remember what red lyrium does, especially since rewatching the thing. Not here to rob you, just here to check for knowledge. There's a chest. Open it. Not over there. Behind the house. Give me these elf roots. Just gotta spam the search button. Do I even use that? I mean, it's better than what I have. Oh. Don't know why that was not equipped. Should have been. She has a sword. What does mine do? Ah. Auto. Just do their natural pathing. Yeah, I want to get that, so we'll do that. Dookie. Nothing there. Okay, don't know why they popped up then. Hey. Jump. Poo.
You're worried about the rifts. I understand that. We'll need some...
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches.
Oh god.
Here I paid that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were free. No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
Ideally while wearing and wielding gear purchased here, yes?
Precisely. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies
Boy,
are a
I'm
little
saving
tight,
the
given
frickin' place from the
circumstances.
damn place.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Okay.
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Jeez. Oh, you got like nothing. You got the generic stuff. You don't have. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's a whatever.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, recruit.
No need.
But if someone comes to lay siege to us,
Last construction orders.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Got to grab everything. Missed it. Where did it? There it is. More knowledge. Jeez. Gimme. Sure. Okay. Yeah, go there. Let's move to the main gate.
I've heard it was major.
Since I'm assuming I can walk out, if I remember correctly. So
Master
what the
Harry
mini map
said
how
he
it is.
wants to sell
Take a look, see. The gate opens.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better. I heard Seeker Pentagon.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Right.
Cool. Give me these. Craft what? Craft armor. And that's kind of like the generic thing. Jeez. Peaceful aura. Okay, no one else hold up.
Another time, then. Another time, then.
I mean, I guess. You saw nothing, jeez. What's in here? That pig thing. Don't really need that. What is this? Okay. More iron. Nice little logging site. Logging site. Okay. Dead people. Oh, means more loot. Okay, whatever. Damn it. It's gonna be like abandoned. Oh shit. No, I'm fine. Kinda. It hurts. What the hell is this? This blue thing. Oh. Exploring. I need elf food. Evil. Oh, perfect. Excellent moral fruit. Get a lot of it. I want to keep wandering around. Treasure. See me? No. Okay. Go. Maybe there's like a garden system you can do with little base. We'll need to grow like certain plants when we grow. Just so that's how the grind's not super bad for resource management. Gee, there's a lot of iron everywhere. Oh, hidden stuff.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Journal. Huh. Set that one active. Two's bigger than one. Oh, jeez, there's just a lot of iron. I'm gonna assume iron's not gonna be useful, but I might as well grab it. There's so many things everywhere. Kinda wish you could change the color of it, like the highlight silhouette thing. It'd be pretty neat. More iron. Okay, so logging sites look like this. Okay. Cool. Can I ride you? Okay. Guess we'll just go back to the fort then. Grab enough root along the way though. Because I know I need that. Iron just kind of there. Do. Man, Elfrid has a ridiculous spawn time.
Oh, Creator, see me kneel, for I walk only where you bid me. Stand only in
See reason to her.
We cannot stay here. Only the words
Why not?
you place in my
Yes.
throat.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Okay. So some of them you can walk through, others you can't. Okay. I don't care about no iron. Let's turn this in. I really do wish there was a sprint button. There it is.
Nice work.
Cool. More influence. Power one.
Ally with the Templars, I imagine.
Okay, let's turn this on.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Farewell.
Lyrium potion recipe. Oh. Okay, now this is useful for me. Increase maximum mana by 25. Is it like a permanent buff? No, just an upgrade for potion. Okay. Is there anything else? No, okay. Teeny tiny map. Seeing red. Sure. Okay. What's going on?
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay. Okie dokie. Nice. Okay then. Let's get boogie, shall we? Okay, here we go. Or not, because black screens. It's always fun. Yep. I'm saying words and things.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. They might not know much about the Canary, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Yeah, I didn't just see something, right? Guy just zipped past. Huh. Change party. Requisition. Yeah.
Dispatch for you.
Nah.
I don't have time.
Yes, sir.
Nah. Go do some explorations. Actually, where do I need to go? Threat remains. Oh, Jesus, stuff everywhere. Whatever. So much to do.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Speed running this.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Yeah!
Loot.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Jesus, a bunch of boys.
Not even a challenge.
It's done.
I think what I'll do is I'll stream like the major quest lines, but for exploration purposes and whatnot, I'll just do that stuff on my own. Character quests, might do.
There are
but
mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
But...
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Okay.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Okay. Oh, thing. Claim. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna... Like, after this stream, I think what I'm gonna do in the future is I'll stream, like, the main quest line. And, like, the side quests and a little bit of exploration. I think I'll just do that on the side. Just because some people get bored, and currently I don't really have anyone that watches me, so
It's gonna be a long, hungry night.
no one's gonna mind. Unless I'm told otherwise. Because currently, just talking to myself. Which, that kinda stinks.
Someone, anyone, please help my wife.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay. I can't climb that? Okay. Never mind. Power. Oop. People leveled up. Auto. Auto. Wait. There we go. Refugee hunter.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Yes.
Just rumors.
There's just so many things going on. Let's do that.
Well, let me know if you find me.
What do you?
What did I tell you?
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Okay.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Jesus. A lot of stuff going on. Oh boy. There's a lot of things going on. Yeah. There's just a bunch of stuff going on. Go there, and that's basically it. Okay. Well, I guess I'll call it here for right now. Sadly, we didn't really progress too far, but again, that's why I'm kind of just wanting to stream the main quests or the side companion quests, because those ones actually more interesting and actually stuff happens. So yeah,
You really spend most of your time in the Fade?
I think I'm just gonna call it here for now. But yeah, when I stream again, I'm just gonna do main quest or companion quests. But yeah. Talk to you guys next time. See you.